would have torn down that old army supply base by now.
Hunters have taken over this abandoned army supply base and turned it into a drone station.
For their bird drones? Why didn't they just pick an aviary?
Does it matter? They're making these drones to kill you.
Good point. Let's stop that from happening.
Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds.
Don't you all have something better to do?
Bring him to the couch!
Bring him down! He's using webs!
No backup coming anytime soon.
Circle together! Just us left. Move to me.
Think you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kravenovs now?
Must run the whole base out of here. Another encrypted file.
Vladimir, what is it now? I could have come with you. You are not needed. I'm never needed, it seems. I think you did not want to be outclassed. That is exactly what I want. But by you, to disabuse you, father? To steal your children's birthright? The only right birth offers is the inevitable promise of death. You have us fighting over scraps. But I will take back what is ours. What is mine.
Vlad sounds like a chip off the old block. Hope he takes the long way here.
Seriously. Let's keep making sure he doesn't have one of these bases to call home.
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. You're pretty good at this.
force its cultists.
Followers of the flame only want to protect you.
Please, just leave us alone. We don't want to join you. Up there!
Let them go!
You can stop them, Spider-Man! Trust the flame! Everything burns!
Please, don't leave me!
There's an ambulance nearby. I can take you to it.
Oh my god, thank you!
Here you go. And now you're in much better hands.
Bless you, Spider-Man!
She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually. That's the full beacon above us! Careful! That's suited!
guys out before they alert the others. That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection?
My embers. I've heard some concern amongst you recently concerning our losses at the clinic. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those embers who fell revealed themselves to be... And though we miss them, we have only grown stronger without them. So, when little Miss Yuri and the Fool's Beacon come to visit us, you show them how worthy we are. Trust the flame, for everything burns.
Who is this guy? The Book of Flame. They want the world to burn, so they can live in what's left. These walls are just falling apart. What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge.
Get it together. The flame needs to clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
The world will be cleansed. The embers will start anew.
Just think of the Crimson Hour and how beautiful it will be.
You don't want this world to go to the unworthy, do you? No. No, you don't. Show them.
You're late, Fool's Beacon! Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time!
Burn you and that new suit!
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target?
Brooklyn's just the beginning!
What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about pay!
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! himself, as I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
And you're about to swallow a lot of blood.
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop!
I'll finish you when I'm done. The flame needs to die, Spider-Man. The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt.
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped. You didn't find the body. You didn't see his face.
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again. I can't.
Well, that's too bad, Yuri! Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway! You're trying to stop the...
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars. And I owe it all to you. That's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong! I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up! Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act! more about being good than doing good. You always have.
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up. You hope and try. I act.
And you're never wrong! I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes.
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good. You always have.
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up.
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped!
I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
Such a waste of time! authority on justice. Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume. Playing hero. How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both.
Yeah. Then I grew up!
Talk like I've never saved anyone.
Oh, and nobody died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this.
You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
Yuri. You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow. gas truck could blow at any second.
That's it. The fire's coming.
Yeah, we're not doing this today.
Spider-Man. His legs won't stop us. Everybody down. These webs. Webs. Can anyone help me?
There's an ambulance nearby. I can take you to it.
I owe you big time. Thanks.
We're close. You're doing great. There. You're all set. And I hope the worst is over now.
I'm gonna tell everyone in there how much of a good guy you are. Thank you.
This looks more like a blind. Wonder if it'll lead me to a base.
We need to talk.
Fine. Is there something wrong?
Up there! I've spotted him!
Eyes on top.
You can't live here forever!
Oh, great. Reinforcements.
Take the spider now!
Evade! Evade!
Now to do some snooping. Hope you deleted your search history, fellas. All right, Droney. What do you know that I don't? A map of a base. I think I can dig around to see what's waiting for me there. Looks like you've been to 2 other blinds. Maybe if I explore the rest of the blinds, I'll find myself a base. Better, buddy. Can't let killer robots just roam the streets.
We'll get the spider right where we want him. Found the spider!
All pets belong on a leash, especially these.
Break him down!
Why can't anyone nice ever be looking for me? More of you? Who hit the reinforcements button?
Get down here and fight!
Time to snoop for some info. What will this little birdie tell me? Let's see what else this base has going on. Looks like a supply room full of weapons. Be a shame if some Spider-Man webbed them up. 2 blinds down. May find the base location of the next one. Oh, Ma left me a message.
Miles, about this...